In this activity, we will describe the construction of equations using what's called the story of x, or the story of the variable. How was the finished equation constructed? List in order how this equation would have been built based on the structure of the operations shown. In equation 1 we have 5x divided by 2 plus 4 equals 7/8. For each construction or each story, we always begin with the variable, which in this case is x. Now looking at the equation, notice how here we have 5x, which means x is being multiplied by 5. So step 1 is multiply by 5. Now technically if we multiply x by 5, that would be x times 5. But x times 5 is equal to 5 times x, which we write as 5x. This is a commutative property of multiplication. So this first step gives us the expression 5x. A fraction bar means division, so 5x over 2 means 5x divided by 2, which means now we take this product and divide by 2, which means step 2 is divide by 2. So if we divide this product, or if we divide 5x by 2, this gives us the expression 5x divided by 2. Next we have 5x divided by 2 plus 4, which means we now take this quotient and add 4. So step 3, add 4. If we add 4 to this quotient, we get the expression 5x divided by 2 plus 4. And because we have equals 7/8, after performing these operations on x, the result is 7/8. Which gives us our final equation, 5x divided by 2 plus 4 equals 7/8. Now let's look at equation 2. For equation 2, we have the quantity 3x plus 1 divided by 7 minus 1/2 equals 11/3. So beginning with the variable x again, because we have 3x here, step 1 is to multiply by 3. Again, multiplying x by 3 is x times 3, which is equal to 3x. So this first step gives us the expression 3x. And then we have 3x plus 1, which means we add 1 to this product. Step 2 is add 1. If we add 1 to 3x, we have the expression 3x plus 1. Again, the fraction bar means division. So we have the quantity 3x plus 1 divided by 7, which means the next step is to divide by 7. If we divide this sum by 7, we get the expression the quantity 3x plus 1 divided by 7. And then finally we have this quotient minus 1/2. The next step is to subtract 1/2 from this quotient. So step 4, subtract 1/2. If we subtract 1/2 from this quotient, we have the expression the quantity 3x plus 1 divided by 7 minus 1/2. And then because we have equals 11/3, the result is 11/3. Which gives us the final equation, the quantity 3x plus 1 divided by 7 minus 1/2 equals 11/3. The idea is once we get good at constructing an equation, we can deconstruct an equation or solve the equation by undoing these steps. I hope you found this helpful.